good, YouTube? Just Wavy checking in, man. Today I'm gonna just give y'all basically a little talk about. I have a lot of people ask me about how to use this right here properly. Shout out to Poppy Blasted, the whole royal family, June Wave, King Raynard. What up? I see you, player. Congrats, well deserved. As we proceed, you wanna have a reason to use this, okay? Like if you get a fresh cut and you're not looking to wolf right away, don't use the RTB, use your royal butter. If you have a thin area, such as your crown, which I had the problem, and what I did was I started using RTB in my crown the proper way. I'm going to tell you what the proper way is, okay? You should be putting RTB in your hair, in your thin area, at least twice a day. Now, when I say twice a day, people go, that's a lot of product. If you have a thin area, you're not going to have to put a whole lot of product, okay? For you to get the best results from RTB, Royal Thickening Butter, twice a day, okay? Now, what I would do, you see, I would take some, not a lot, maybe about this much. Okay, I'm bagged up now. But what I would do was I would take these two fingers and I would rub it in my hand. And from my finger, put it in, and keep going from there, all right? Now, if you're choosing to use RTB to speed up your wolves, because we want a wolf because that's when we make progress, you know what I'm saying? Then you should be using about a little bit more than a dime size amount, depending on the type of hair you have. And when I say that, let me go more in detail. Some people's hair takes product easier than others. Me, my hair has to get moisturized a lot more than somebody else's. Some people might say, oh, I moisturize every other day or every 2 days. If I moisturize on Saturday, I might not need no more moisturizer until Tuesday. Not me. I need moisturizer probably every other day. That's the kind of hair I have, okay? So it's also about knowing your hair. Now, somebody also asked me, can I use it as a hot oil treatment? Yes, you can. Waved Up Diva did it. She took out a certain amount of it, she melted it down, and she used it as a hot oil treatment, which I think is a great way to do it. You understand? So you can use it different ways and for different reasons. You can use it to help your thin areas, help the crown area, if you're using it to speed up your wolves, or you can use it as a hot oil treatment. Okay? RTB, Royal Thickening Butter. Just a quick video because I have a lot of people asking what's the proper way to use it. Now I'm going to get into another thing I get asked a lot. If I'm using RTB, can I mix anything else with it? Here we go. If I apply RTB, I'm going to put my RTB in, have my session and rag up. I'm going to stay ragged up for at least 2 hours before I use any other product. Why? I want to let the RTB penetrate the scalp and get time to do what it's supposed to do. All right? That's how I would use it, and that's the best way to use it if you want to get the best results. Don't put RTB in your hand and during your session put something right with it. No. Use RTB, maybe your morning session, your afternoon session, you want to use something else, a little bit of something else, then that's fine. And then before you go to sleep, use RTB again. I say use RTB before you go to sleep because it's probably the best time to use it is when you're going to lay down. You're not going to be moving. You're not going to be sweating. RTB is going to have a chance to penetrate the scalp the most when you're sleeping, okay? Because if you put it in, then you go to work and you're sweating, your pores open, you're sweating out, you're pushing the product out your hair anyway. So the best time for me to use it, morning and night. Before I leave the house and before I go to sleep. Once again, Just Wavy. I'm going to leave a link if you want to purchase any RTB. Hit up me or Poppy Blasted. Once again, we appreciate y'all. Peace.